Good morning, everybody. I go by the name Dragon, the Waifu King, and thanks for dropping by and kicking it with me. This video is to announce that I am officially an NFT project founder. Yes, yes, hold your applause. No flash photography, please. I used a bunch of tools to generate the collection and metadata, and Scatter.art made the minting process incredibly simple for both me and people looking to join. I'll make a video walkthrough on how I did it, but for now, what I'd like to talk about is this collection, who it's for, and give some simple instructions on how to mint one of my digital collectibles for yourself, in case you have never done it before. The collection is called the Gentleman's Club, which is actually the name of the personal Discord server I've had since I became a VTuber back in like 2020.
Alright, go ahead, put it in.
What the hell are you doing?
And I've decided to make it active again, so check out my bio for my link tree to find the links to all my socials. Essentially, I've always been very adamant on showing appreciation to your day ones. These are those people who see you have a vision and support you even without fully understanding because they believe in you. I will never forget my day ones and early supporters. They mean everything to me. And with NFTs and the blockchain, it's trackable forever, so this makes perfect sense to me. I've created 69 collectibles based on my original character, with the intention of being able to track and reward my peeps. I'm not going to give out any promises as of right now of what being a part of my club entails, but some of the ideas that have crossed my head are free mints to my future project, whitelists or free mints to projects that want to collab with me, maybe token airdrops when I get that far, and I dream of one day, like when I make it, splitting like $1 million between all the holders. But, that's just a dream, but, hey, crazier stuff has happened in crypto. Now, for those who have never minted an NFT before, I'm going to do a simple speed run walkthrough of the process, explaining everything I feel is important to know. Feel free to do more research if you don't understand my explanation, or just ask me directly. I'd honestly love to help. I like talking about this shit and teaching people stuff. To jump right in, the first thing you're going to need is a crypto wallet. This collection is on the Ethereum blockchain, so I'm going to suggest the MetaMask wallet as it is widely considered the most popular and pretty easy to use. Head to metamask.io and click download or get MetaMask. It says different things sometimes. We're going to add an extension to your web browser. Here, you can see all the supported browsers, and FYI, you can do all of this from your phone or tablet using the MetaMask app you can get from the Google Play or iOS store. I'm going to click Install for Chrome, and that's going to take me to the Chrome Web Store. Then click Add to Chrome. When it's done, it'll open up a web page here and also a little extension icon up here in the top right. Click the puzzle piece to see all your extensions. I usually pin it so it stays up there next to my address bar and I can always get to it easily. On this page here, you are going to agree to the terms of service and create a new wallet. It's going to ask if you're okay with them collecting data and then prompt you to make a password. Every time the extension times out for your security, you will need this password to sign back into your wallet. After that, watch this video here for a brief explanation on crypto wallets. It's important. Essentially, it explains your recovery phrase. This is what gives you access to the wallet. If you ever lose your recovery phrase and are logged out, you will be locked out of your wallet forever. There is no way to get it back. There is no customer support to help you. It is your responsibility to take care of this. Likewise, if your recovery phrase is ever stolen, consider that wallet dead. Transfer out whatever you can save to a new wallet, but never use it again, as someone else will have access to it and will be able to take your tokens as soon as you purchase them. You'll want to click the Secure My Wallet button here. Make sure no one is watching, reveal the phrase, and write down the 12 words in order that you see on the screen and put it somewhere super safe. I don't recommend a screenshot, as you never know who could somehow gain access to your computer or phone. This is like the most important part of the whole process, so please don't take my warnings lightly. The next page is going to confirm that you have written down your phrase by asking you to fill in the blanks. Next, after your wallet is created, read through the rest of the dialogue, and then you'll be greeted with a page that shows you your current ETH amount of 0. You can also see a shortened version of your wallet address up here at the top. You can click it and copy it to the clipboard and paste it somewhere if you want to see the whole thing. Essentially, your wallet address is the public address you will use to receive crypto and tokens. If you give this to somebody, they can send you things. Just also know that people can track all of your transactions on the blockchain through this address. Buying tokens, selling tokens, moving them, everything. It's completely transparent. You'll learn more about this as you continue exploring crypto. You can also see this exact information via the extension in a little smaller pop-out window. Even though the Gentleman's Club NFT is free to mint, it will still cost money to initiate the transaction. These are called gas fees. Get used to them. The price of gas fluctuates. Sometimes it's really cheap, sometimes not so much. It depends on how much activity is going on in the blockchain at the time. Sometimes it's worth waiting a little bit before making a transaction. Minting an NFT refers to the process of writing a digital item to the blockchain. This makes it real and authentic and allows people to trade and sell them. We are going to be minting on Scatter.art, and they have this little widget on the side of their website that keeps track of gas. Essentially, if it says low, you're probably good to go and it's not going to be too expensive and it's a good time to mint. Next, we're going to need to buy some ETH. There are many ways to do this. Feel free to look it up for yourself. I'm just going to tell you how I usually do it because it's the easiest for me to explain. I'm not telling you this is the best way, but it's what I know. I'm going to click the buy and sell button here in MetaMask. That'll take me to the portfolio.metamask.io's buy page. Go through the steps to set it up, choose your country or state or whatever depending on where you are. Then you'll see payment methods. Choose one. PayPal's pretty straightforward if it's available in your region. It is not in mine. I usually use debit or credit. Then you'll want to connect your wallet. When you click this button, a pop-up will show from the extension asking if you want to connect your wallet to this website. Click next and confirm. Now it's connected, and you can verify this because it shows your address here at the top of this buy menu and also here in the top right dropdown. So you'll see these things over here on the right side. These are different ways you can buy crypto. These are different companies that turn your regular money into crypto. You'll have to pick one and then go through the sign up process for whichever one, which may include things like sharing your personal identification. There's no reason to be scared here. These are all reputable companies. I use MoonPay. It's just the one I've always used. I've also used Transact in the past. You'll also notice that they have different exchange rates. So for $100 with MoonPay, I'll get $98 worth of crypto as these companies take a small cut. And these rates change from time to time, so whatever you see as the best rate right now may not always be the best rate. How much you buy is up to you. For me, when gas is low, I have been able to mint NFTs from Scatter for under $10, as low as $2. And if you don't have enough Ethereum in your MetaMask, it will just ask you to add more funds before allowing the transaction. Also, transactions are not instant, so give a little bit of time for the funds to show up in your wallet. Once you have Ethereum in your wallet, in this wallet, I have 0.009 Ethereum, which right now is the equivalent of about $24. You're ready to mint. Head to Scatter.art and search up the Gentleman's Club. Hey look, it's me. You'll see that it is minting now, and as of recording this, there are 47 out of 69 minted, meaning there are only 22 left. Connect your wallet to Scatter by clicking the Connect button at the top left corner of the site, then verifying in your wallet. Scroll down and click the plus sign to add one. The way this is set up, you can only mint one per wallet because I wanted as many different people to have one as possible. After that, click the purple mint button. The MetaMask pop-up will show you the price of the gas fees and ask you to confirm the transaction. Once you get the transaction complete message, you are all good to go. If you'd like to see your personal D-Gentleman, you can click the gallery icon and then check the Owned by You box. And you're all done. Take a screenshot and tweet it to me or shoot me a DM and let me know this tutorial worked for you, and that will completely make my day. You can find any updates on when I do anything with the collection from my X account at Waifu Digital, or potentially even my Discord. Thank you so much for your time. I really hope this video was able to help. If you have any questions, don't hesitate to reach out to me. In the worst case scenario, maybe where you're having trouble adding ETH to your account for the transaction, I actually minted 20 and hold them in the deployer account for this contract. I did this just in case they all mint out and some of my homies miss out or have trouble, or in case I meet people in the future that I'd love to have be a part of the collection. So I can just send you one if you share your address with me. I'm also down to trade in case you want a different one from the one you minted. I may even, at some point in the future, put them up for sale. If you ever want to buy one on the secondary market, head to a marketplace like Magic Eden. Search up the Gentleman's Club on Ethereum, and if there are any listed for sale, you'll see a price right underneath the image. Last but not least, listen closely. Don't click on anything that has to do with this collection that doesn't come from my official social accounts. Double, triple, quadruple check that it's me. If it's on X, make sure the handle is really mine, not something like waifu_digital or something like that where they're copying my profile picture and banner. Right, that would be a scammer. Ask me directly if something is real if you're unsure, because there are terrible people out there looking to scam you and steal your NFTs and tokens. This has happened to me, and it was from a friend of mine who had their account hacked. They sent me this program asking for my help, I downloaded it, and boom, I was robbed silly. And I knew better. I just had a moment of weakness where I was rushing and not thinking. So while I learned my freaking lesson from experience, I would rather you never have to deal with that. So please, please, please be careful out there. That's all I got. I hope you have a great rest of your day. And once again, thanks for kicking it with me. Waifu King, out.
I've been a nasty. Is somebody gonna match my free?